Hi everyone, Flickify here, back with another press conference. If you do enjoy these, be sure you leave a like down below, and I'll be trying to make the trip down here more often for you guys. I would have to say our biggest threat for this team would be Penn. He's a maestro in the midfield. He creates so many opportunities, and I can see him being an impact player for this team for the years to come. I'll be using the Youth Academy quite frequently in this series. At this point in time, we don't have too much of a budget, so I can't afford the best of scouts, but over time, I plan on improving our scouts and hopefully bringing in some great players. I think player loans are going to be a great option for us this season due to our lack of funds. You are correct in saying it hurts the team in the long run, but right now I have to work on getting this team up to the N-Power League 1, and then we'll have a little bit more of a budget so I can bring players to this team permanently. Although it would have been ideal not to have been kicked out of the Capital One Cup, it will somewhat help us since we don't have to play as many matches and we can focus on our play in the league and getting promoted to the N-Power League 1. And that's going to wrap things up for the press conference. Let's jump into the matches. Hey, what's going on guys? Flickify here with another episode of my York City career mode, and I apologize for the delay on the newest upload, but I am back again, and hopefully you guys do enjoy this one. As you can see, I did sign Menza there on loan. I think we needed another striker, so I decided to bring him in for $2,000 a week on a season loan. And if you guys do want to see more episodes of this series consistently, be sure you show some support on the video by leaving a like, dropping a comment down below. Of course, that will help me out with the press conferences. And the more likes the video is received, the more likely that I'll be uploading consistently because I know that it reached out to a good amount of you guys. But anyways, our first match today is going to be against Northampton. And we started off with just bombarding them with efforts. There you can see we nearly scored off the keeper's mistake. He almost wasn't able to get the ball out of there, but I don't know what the defender was doing there. He was just standing, and I don't know how we missed that opportunity. I believe that was Carson, unable to put the ball away on an open goal, and we go all the way up to just before halftime, and Richards gets a shot on, but a nice little save from Ingham. And the match was still 0-0 at halftime. There you can see we do go into halftime. But here in the 75th minute, we're looking to get a goal back. And here's Marcus Colson on the outside. And just showing off his dribbling right here. He's going to have a go. And it hits the top of the crossbar, deflects out of play. I could not believe it. But here in the 88th minute, we get another opportunity. A nice little tackle from the defense. But it's going to be McCoy on the outside. He's going to play it through. And we get taken out. But it is Menza, our new signing. He gets a late goal for us. And we do manage to pick up the victory right there. What a goal from him. Just an open goal. I think it would have been a penalty kick regardless, but he just put the ball away. He was in the right place at the right time, and what a start for him in his first match here at York City. And if I do enjoy him this season, I might try to bring him in on a permanent basis next season when I have a little bit more transfer funds. Of course, my transfer funds as of right now is pretty limited, but he was so thrilled about that goal, and I could really tell the difference that he was making in the match as soon as I did put him into the starting 11. So a good win there against Northampton, and we're going to continue our form here against Newport County, hopefully. Of course, we're going to be having a lot of games here in the N-Power League too. Here's our starting 11 for the match. And yeah, this season's pretty much going to consist primarily of N-Power League 2 matches and the occasional cup match. But here, Menza, here's the reason I signed him, due to his pace. Unfortunately, though, that last touch was a little bit too much, and it did not lead to a goal. But that is the reason I signed him, because he is a pacey dude, and I think he can create a lot of opportunities there. A nice bit of passing from the team is going to lead to a beautiful goal from Penn, I believe. Just a great finish, goes off the outside crossbar and inside into the goal, and just a nice stuff in there. Here O'Connor's going to play it through, and that one's going to sail over the crossbar. Had me worried there for a second, but Ingham did have it covered. Here on the ensuing goal kick, we're going to go right away, and it's going to fall to Penn. Penn's going to play through to Fletcher. Fletcher's just going to start the counterattack. He's going to play it to Penn. Penn, some nice 1-2 pass to Menza. Menza seeing the running man. It's going to be Fletcher. He's able to get to it somehow, and it's going to be deflected out, and the defender just unable to clear that one out successfully. As you can see, pretty much he was trying to keep it out from going in the goal, but he was unsuccessful in doing so. So we had a 2-0 lead here, and we were just dominating against Newport County. Here, Hyde's going to try to get on the score sheet. He hits the crossbar, though, or the post, and we were unable to make it 3-0. But another really quality performance there against Newport County, and we've been really good on form. And we're going to hit transfer deadline day, and not too much going on, but we do get a transfer offer here for Ryan Jarvis. And I felt like with the signing of Menza, we didn't really need Jarvis. in the starting 11 or in the substitute since we had enough strikers. So instead, I decided to sell him and bring in Luis Kanja here at the center back position, which I felt we were lacking a little bit of depth. Here we get a scouting report from our scout in England, and of course I'm not going to sign anyone prematurely just because I can get a better feel for how good the players are by spending more time scouting them, and hopefully we will be able to find a pretty average talent. Let's be honest, we have a 1-star scout, so we're not going to be able to bring in anyone like superior, but we can probably sign someone who's pretty average. There you can see we are sitting 3rd place in the league, which is not too shabby. Still undefeated in the league, of course. But here we're going to continue on with our match. And they do create the first opportunity there, and they do actually score on that first opportunity there in the 12th minute. Nice little goal from them, and we're going to continue on, though. It's going to be Penn, who seems to be a great impact player for this team. He's going to find Menza. Menza plays it over the top through ball, and that one leads to a beautiful little goal. I believe it took a deflection off the keeper, but it was not enough to keep the ball from going in. And Fletcher is another really class player. He's been getting a lot of goals for me. So I would say Penn, Fletcher, and probably Menza have been the standout players so far this season for me. Let me know down in the comment section below which one of these York City players you like seeing the most, and I'll try to stick him into the starting 11 as much as I possibly can. But here Menza is going to find Fletcher. Fletcher's going to find Summerfield. Summerfield takes a couple of good touches, gets taken out inside the box, but no penalty for that one. But we will continue right back with McCoy picking up the ball. And one thing I will mention is our left backs and right backs. As you know, York City they're a pretty average team there in the Empire League 2, but their left backs and right backs have so much pace, and that's so nice to have. And there you can see another shot on target, but we do get that one deflected out for another goal or corner kick for them. But here in the 58th minute, they're going to pick up an opportunity, trying to set in the cross. It falls to one of their players, and he will try to finesse out around the keeper. But again, a great save from Ian. He played really well in this match. But here, Hyde is going to get an opportunity, trying to make it 2-1 for us. Going to go on that near post, but again, a battle of the keepers. He manages to make a good save. And here in the 89th minute, one more opportunity for us. It's going to be Penn. He's going to play it in to our center attacking mid. Falls to Menza. Menza just got to put it away, but it hits the post, and they managed to clear that one out. What a goal that would have been. But we do manage to get the draw there, and we are still undefeated in the league. But guys, hope you have enjoyed the episode today. If you did, be sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and until next time, this has been FlickFi. I'll be talking to y'all again soon.